We haven't been able to catch it on camera until today. This is what a kitchen looks like when you don't have water. We've had I guess it's called a tropical depression laying over us. It sounds so odd. I don't know. I need to learn like weather stuff for the last week about, and so it has caused a lot of rain, like a lot of rain, and that is a problem when you're doing cloth diapers, because then you don't have time to dry the diapers before you put them back on the children. So we had a little bit of sun today, and Michael put them outside. When it rains, we have somewhere to hang it. So this is like works perfect for all of our diapers. Someone gave us all of these pre-fold cloth diapers. I don't know if anyone even does cloth diapering or that watches our videos, but these are all pre-folds, and then these are just covers and pockets that I put the pre-folds in, and that's what we found is the best and works the best for us, is the easiest. It's super easy. So, and they're cute. My favorite time of the day as a mom is waking up my children from their nap. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. Right now it looks like she's some kind of army girl or something, because you got this mirrored mosquito net. We've got to get a better one for you that looks cuter. I love you. Oh. Oh no. You're so happy. I'm telling you, this girl is almost always happy. Who are you calling? You are adorable. I've realized that there is a big difference between being a missionary with one child and being a missionary with 2 children. And I feel like probably the bigger difference would have been from no children to having a child, but when we came, we already had Corban when we first moved over here. So, but coming back now with 2 children, it makes a big difference. And I feel like I've been a lot more tied to the house than I was before, because I can't, like, taking both kids by myself into town, if Michael's in town, or like just deciding, oh, I'll meet him up in town, I'll go. Taking both of the kids is a lot when you have a toddler and a baby, and they're both generally very good. They're both really good kids, just very happy most of the time. Yeah, I think Kezia wins that award, but it's just a lot more work, and I don't know if it's just the toddler. I think it's probably a little bit of just having a toddler now, but also having a toddler and a baby. It changes things. And so people talk about being a missionary and everything, but honestly, I feel like most of being a missionary when you have children is being a mom. It's just you're in a different place. And so that's my top priority, and it's hard sometimes because there's a lot of things that I could be doing, but my kids come first before any of the ministry here. And so anyway, it's just learning. It's been a struggle learning that, because there's so much I see that could be done, and I want to do it, and there's things that I am doing. Anyway, I love it, and I'm so thankful for the kids that God has given us, and it's been neat to see the different ways that they've opened up ministry as well. People just love them to death here, and so when we do take them out and everything, it's just a huge people just love to see them. So, but today is a day that I'm spending at the house and trying to get some things done here. I have several projects I'm working on too. Obviously, just taking care of the children and the house and trying to cook and live takes a lot of strength and energy, and some days that's about all I get done. What are you doing back there? Are you getting into things? She is 10 months old, and she still doesn't have any teeth, do you? No teeth, but she loves to eat. And you love to walk. Have you been in underwear all the trip into town? Kezia's coming to say hi. Oh, walk to Corban. What are you eating?
Banana.
No, how do you say it?
Please.
He knows sign language for please. No, how do you say banana?
Banana.
Banana. Kezia, do you like bananas? Look at you. The problem with living in a country where you eat rice very, very often is that rice is a big mess for a little girl to eat. And a big boy even. Lunch has been the hardest meal for me to figure out. Like how to make lunches that have variety but are not expensive here. So I've been doing a lot of like a naan bread, but I need to branch out.
Except to go to potty.
And put apple more on Daddy.
No, you're gonna read books.
What books are you gonna pick?
Big one.
Big ones? This is how Michael cleans off the rice. Yeah.
Because it gets into every little nook.
Although sometimes she's literally upside down, and Daddy just puts your feet up in the air, huh?
Like this.
What are you doing? What is Daddy doing? Is he trying to get all the rice cleaned off? Yeah, come here. Oh, come here. There you go. Come here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Such a big girl.
With a very dirty shirt.
Here. There you go. Good job. She took her very first step just a few days after her 9-month birthday. But she's been taking steps here and there all along, but we haven't been able to catch it on camera until today. Is that the book you want?
Mommy.
You want Mommy to read it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go read it. Little blue truck came down the road. Beep, said Blue to a big green toad. Toad said, grow, and winked an eye when the little blue truck went rolling by. This is simple syrup, my friends, for some deliciousness later. This is actually for baby food, but I've used it to start I juice limes in it and then fill it with limes, so that it makes really easy to make this special treat. And then the simple syrup goes in it, and that's it. This is what a kitchen looks like when you don't have water.
We haven't had water for about 24 hours. We had enough last night before we went to bed just to be able to get our berkey filled up. But, yeah.
And that's been the story of
the last few weeks.
Normally we don't have good pressure lately. Like the last several months we have not had good water pressure, and it will like be good for a little while and then go low pressure. But within the last few weeks it has been continually where it's just no water at all. So we have a water thing. I'll show you. We have this is a water reservoir that we have, which is very nice and important and good to have here. You can see it's raining. Obviously that just is not convenient, so we and we don't know when the water's going to come back on, so we're just kind of put it off, we'll wait, and then the water will come back on, and then we can do the dishes, or Michael will lug in water and we'll just wash it with a bucket.
Doing that is really messy.
What are your thoughts on the matter?
Huh?
You're just happy all the time. That's a true man. Doing laundry. In the rain.
Putting them this close to my face.
They're clean, honey.